So we are heading to Bubba's house. We are leaving my parents. It's about 20 minutes from my house, so we're heading. Got to run and pick up Kelsey, run over to Bubba's house. He says he has a surprise, something that he's been wanting to do, something he's been wanting to get. I don't know exactly what all we're doing, but that's just kind of how we're going. It's Saturday, it's midday, it's hot. It is like 98 degrees hot, ridiculous. And we are in the panhandle of Florida, so it is nothing but humidity. But we're going to go see exactly what we're getting ourselves into. I imagine we're going to get nasty. I imagine whatever it is, it's going to be some work. So we're going to check it out and see exactly what he's got in store for us today. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
You ready to go see what Bubba's got for us?
Yeah, I'm like 3 hours late, but yeah.
What have you bought?
I didn't buy it.
Alright.
We're gonna steal it.
We're gonna steal what?
Wrong side. 19, hopefully 69, supposed to be 69 for Thunderbird. They come factory with 429, but this one got a 460 in it.
So it's the next morning. We ended up getting the car here on a flatbed. What have you got us into?
We gotta get it cropped.
Okay, you want to explain what it is?
Just it. 69 Lightning Eagle with a full-blown bald eagle under the hood, but she's old.
And what's your plans for this car? Are you gonna fix the car up? Are you gonna, drive this thing, or?
Moonshine with it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
It's going in that truck.
Okay, so we got this car that has supposedly good motor, good transmission, horrible body.
I mean, it's got to have a good transmission. It's painted blue.
Someone took it out. They've painted it. It's got a horrible body. I mean, it's a cool car. It's got suicide doors, but
horrible body. Let's look at the inside.
Well, no, I said body. I didn't say interior. The interior is pretty tight, other than there's a tree in it.
Look at that. Look at the all original. The dash. All pretty. At nighttime, the dash lights light up green.
This whole car smells like rust and Bondo. So what we're doing is
shut. You don't know what's in the trunk, though.
We don't know what's going on with the trunk.
And look at this. There's wires in the door. There's a button in that door. And what's that? On the steering wheel, there's buttons. That means in 1969. Somebody put cruise control, electric windows, and all kind of stuff in this dang thing. Which is strange. But it's cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a top tier car back when it was built, but man, that was a long time ago, and someone's done a lot of work to this car, and not in a good way. We found out that its original, not its original owners, but it come from one of Bub's friends who had bought it off a guy who had it on what, like 30s or something like that. It was a donk. Yeah. So we're going to try to get the engine running clean, just to get it to move or anything. We have not done anything to this car since we picked it up in the morning or last night. It's the next morning. We're trying to beat the heat. It's going to be 97 degrees in 3 hours. Currently it's 80.
The sun will be on us in about 15, 20 minutes now, probably.
Yep. So woke up early, coming over here, trying to get a little bit done to it. It'd be nice to hear it try to turn over at this point. So y'all just hold on while he starts fiddling with wires, because man, they had dual batteried this thing. They had, I mean, obviously just no know-how in wiring because it is all done in speaker wire. I mean, just everywhere, all over this place. So we're going to get to working on it, and we'll see exactly what we're going to have to do. Got you one of them never starts? The cheapest battery is always the best battery. So what motor's in this thing, man?
Oh, God. 302.
I don't think it's a 302, or we wouldn't be caring so much about taking it apart.
302 Cobra Jet. 460.
So it's a 460 big block. Is what the guy who we got it from says it is. We'll definitely have
to confirmed it.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Check it. Yeah. Well.
Okay.
I like your affirming grunts. You know, yep, doing right.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Speaker wire.
Speaker wire is run where?
It was like wrapped like this.
Around the starter?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, good gosh.
This truck doesn't need an amplifier. Not running off of something like that small. Fingers up in here. Some batteries hooked up, ain't it?
Yeah, you want to unhook it?
Ow. Probably, because it's going to try to start and it's going to probably fall off the jack and crush me.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
There it is. Touch crotch. Oh, I found a tag. Warning. Batteries produce explosive gases. What you did, Bubs?
Connected a wire.
To what?
The starter solenoid is mounted on the starter on these big, beautiful engines.
What was
BBEs?
BBEs? What was hooked to it before?
Speaker wire, actually.
Oh, well, that's a great kind of wire to hook to it, isn't it?
Actually, this. What they had. I mean, it works.
Yeah, it is a speaker wire, though.
But how they had it connected does not work.
A little dirt on you?
Yeah, and ants and all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Alright, let's just
touchy.
Just see what happens.
Do you want to check the oil first?
I did already.
You did?
But for the camera, we can check the oil.
Oh, you know, it's whatever.
Transmission fluid, look. Fire.
Is there a little fuel in the oil?
Probably. Let's let them smell it and see.
Yeah. What do y'all feel about that? Looks burnt and kind of gassy to me. But, you know, whatever.
Are you trying that?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying. Yeah. Clickety click, baby. All right.
Oh, yeah.
With your cap.
Finally.
Let's do this.
Levi's been awake about 3 minutes. And he said, finally.
Man. She turned over good.
You just kicked the belt off.
No, that belt's been off.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got to find out which one kills the engine. Actually, stand by. Let me fill this up with water. Hold on.
What you making you a fun ladder? Powerade?
We're not sponsored by them.
By Powerade? Boy, if we were though, I'd like purple. If anybody knows, you know.
Oh, mine's the blue.
You know.
This isn't gonna work at all. It's
Yours
gonna be okay.
the red.
Because it is gonna work.
What? Hey Dad, it looks like. Hold on, let me just water this.
People are probably like, "Oh my God, you're putting just water in it?
For now.
It ain't gonna freeze for another 5 months."
And this is gonna be coming out for long, anyways.
Exactly.
It looks like it's for real tooting.
I got the front jacked up.
Oh, it looks like
So what he's found is that the coil has a wire, we think, that is just kind of hanging off. It's this little bluish green wire on top. It definitely looks like it is not supposed to be there, but we're going to power it just to make sure that that's not why we're not getting enough spark.
Pretty sure it's a coil wire, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll know in a moment.
Okay. So we've got fuel. We've got air. I think we got spark. But you want to stick your finger on these plug wires and see?
Well, someone's got to do it. All right, so what you better do?
Stick this right here. Stick this right here. And see if we got the sparkulators going. She's biting.
She's biting.
You don't look like she got a lot of bite, but she's biting.
Well, it's nice to know that, you know, we've got something going. So now you've got fuel. Technically, we've got starter fluid. We've got spark. We've got air, because, boy, it's open as possible. What you about to do?
93 in the carburetor. Make sure you find the dirtiest cup laying in the yard.
Okay.
Fill up with gas.
Put a little 93 from the four-wheelers in it. Man, that looks like a nice Mountain Dew. You know that? Oh, that's going to start a fire for sure. That was just enough to cause an issue.
Well, let's cause it. She just needed some gas. That was almost an idle by itself, but no fuel hook to it.
Alright, so what you doing, bub?
I'm just connect this fuel pump line, or the line that goes to the tank, and drop it down in a
Little gas can here?
Yeah, or a cup or anything.
So we learned that, I don't know if our starting fluid is not flammable, or if this car just hates this stuff. Because, man, it won't even...
Well, that stuff is, I think that starter fluid probably made in China. It's an American engine. That makes sense.
Do you think that's the problem?
Yeah.
Not the fact that you might have, you know...
It only eats 93.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
For race fuel.
All right. So he's going to take that loose. They did have a filter right here, which was kind of surprising. Which is where he's
tried to do it right. It's like someone done it right, and then someone else got it that didn't do it right, and continued to do it wrong.
So we're going to drop that line over in a fuel, and hopefully this manual fuel pump is going to pump up just enough pressure to fill the bowls on that carb. We'll know momentarily. Slight change of plans. He's just going to use a cup there, because that definitely won't rattle due to this motor shaking and pour all over us.
We'll see.
But we'll get Kelsey to hold it in case it catches on fire, right?
Hey, Kelsey, can you come hold this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll be fine then. Me and Bubba will not have any burns.
Just hold the cup, hold that, and if something goes boom, let go, and stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, hold it like
You
that.
hold it down so it's some gas.
When using containers to hold gas, make sure you use the dirtiest McDonald's cup you can find, and also hold it up for him, bub. The cheapest water bottle that the Dollar General offers.
Oh, okay.
That way, gas doesn't burn through it.
That's right.
And if it does, hey, it's a piece of crap anyway, you know?
I think we should have a warning before videos, like don't try this at home.
I'll definitely try this at home. That's what we're doing.
Trying it at home.
Trying it at home. You know when they give you this is done by trained professionals. This is definitely not. But we've made a couple things run in our lifetime. Well, you just killed it. Oh, that was a dirt dauber nest. A dirt dauber nest let go in the fans. All right, give it a little beans, buddy. Give it a little beans, man. Cold, Rev. Hey, you didn't put this spark plug back on.
What's it running on?
7.
7.
Running on 7.
All right, Kelsey, you pull it out.
Oh wait, where's?
You excited?
Oh yeah. I just can't believe it runs that good.
Oh,
It ran that good off of 7 cylinders until we plugged that last spark plug back up.
I think it's not shifting in gear because it's so smooth. But I think it's just it either needs to be warmed up because it ain't been driven, or I need to check the transmission fluid.
Well, she rolled backwards some. Sounds like fluid if it's taking a lot of RPM to move it.
That's that race converter.